All right, guys, another question for you. Do you think that feminism is helping or harming Nigeria? So let's talk.
It's helping.
All right, why? What do you say so?
Who said that?
I said it's helping.
Okay.
We don't
Like,
even
are we
practice
talking about?
feminism here.
Are we talking about
First,
actual
let's
feminism
get
or
the
misogyny?
definition.
Okay, fine. That's a good start. Okay, define it.
I'm not the one to define it. No, please.
I think we'll let the ladies define feminism for us.
It's about equality.
Okay.
It's,
Okay.
Thank you.
And fairness for who? For what? For which? For the female gender. All right, we can work with that definition. All right, let's
What I'm
start.
saying now is,
Yes.
are we talking about actual feminism?
What do you
Okay.
mean
Misogyny.
actual? What do you mean?
Let's now we've defined, let's categorize. There are types of feminism.
Good. Now, if you're talking about the feminism that is practiced
What are the
online,
types
on the,
before you tell us the one that practice?
Like you said,
you
actual
just said
feminism.
Actual feminism. is
Toxic
talking about
feminism.
Equality. Thank you. So
Toxic.
Toxic
Yes.
feminism.
You said
No,
everything.
it's basically misogyny.
Okay,
The
so
feminism online is
Yes.
basically misogyny, hate against men.
All right.
Do you understand?
So
if
sorry.
you-
Not totally. So
No, it's the truth.
you said
The one
online.
online,
You
that's what I said.
generalized
The
it
one-
already. You said online.
No,
Not
there's-
everything online.
Actually.
Actually, it's just a few. So
Okay. Okay.
If I show you- if I
Okay,
put
just give us
feminism on
your-
TikTok now.
your algorithm
But that's
is
not
broken.
everything
That's not
online.
everything.
Okay, give us an example of what exactly you have noticed.
God.
Just one example or two.
Please shoot this camera first. Let me see.
Don't think, go say it now. Express yourself.
One example or two.
He said wrong partner.
Please tell us the toxic feminism too. I want to know what that is.
Okay. Well, toxic feminism, as defined by Merriam-Webster.
Sorry.
Okay, well, for me, I feel like toxic feminism is, when feminism is taking overboard. Things like, honestly, I feel like
Is it overboard? That thing you
that's
said,
a good
you
question.
explain it.
That's a good
Overboard
question.
how?
That's the conversation you guys want to have.
No, you answer. No, you answer. Now you answer.
Okay. Let me further expatiate.
Okay.
In an instance where two persons are in a relationship, there is a lady who believes to her core, she can even swear that it's her right that this guy should take care of her family members, extended family, herself, her needs. In fact, he should sponsor her career to the end, and she believes that this is her right. Now, for me, I would want to ask you: do you think that that's going too far, or is that just perfect?
Is that feminism?
She believes. Now wait. You said equality, right? You said equality for the genders. Now this person believes that if she's in a relationship, she is already bringing herself. So now the guy, for this relationship to be on an equal plane, the guy has to now foot every single bill. Now that's what I believe.
This is the aspect of 50-50.
That's what I believe is starting. That's the starting point of toxic feminism.
50-50.
But like you said, if she believes, that's her mindset, not just how others think.
Okay, so what do you think?
Exactly.
So what do you think? That's too far.
That's not feminism.
Okay, so what is that?
Feminism.
So tell me.
Equality, exactly.
In what?
What she
Wait,
said.
Wait before now, a girl child
No.
Okay.
A girl child wasn't allowed to go to school.
Hello,
A
what's
girl
that?
child
Yeah,
couldn't do
I think I
stuff.
remember
But
what I was
feminism
trying to
gave
say
us
now.
the
Okay.
grace and the ability to go to school, get a degree, do things, and all. That's feminism.
Yes.
Now the hate for men, where he's coming from, is all about. I think he wants to bring it to the line of patriarchy or
That
something
is
like
why
that.
I
Okay.
said
And it's not the hate for men. If we are honest, half of the things they say online, not everything, quite alright, are actually very, very true. Because I think it's more or less like there's this, in as much as we fight for feminism and all, there's still this inequality between the two genders. And I know some people take it overboard. I'm not going to lie about that one. Feminism goes overboard sometimes, not most times.
That's the
Sometimes.
toxic
And
part.
all. Yes, the toxic part is there, quite alright. But feminism is not as bad as you guys paint it.
we're not
Feminism
painting
has
it bad.
helped the girl
Yeah.
child a whole lot.
No, you have
Because
that's what you're mixing it. We're not painting
you
it
said
bad.
it wasn't good for
I
them.
said depends on the aspect of feminism you're talking
You're
about.
talking about
Go online.
feminism
toxic.
Let me
itself.
tell you something. Go online now. Type feminism. Everything you see, feminism is supposed to help females, right? The girl child. Right?
Actually, yeah.
Good. But why is it that now almost everything that you see online about feminism is targeted against men? This.
But that's
that, like,
misandry, not feminism.
that is what I said. That's what I've been saying.
But they still tag it as feminism.
You become a target when you are against the equality.
No.
They still tag it as feminism. That's my.
is for
You people
to
tag it
protect-
as feminism.
No, actually, ladies do tag it as
The men
feminism.
tag it as feminism.
Like this relationship thing I just talked about. Like I said,
50-50.
yes, like I said, there is a
If you want to
lady.
do 50-50 in finance, why don't you want to do 50-50 in housework?
No,
Yeah, some
wait,
people have a
wait.
problem with it.
No, wait.
But that's not the point.
If you want to go 50-50 in finance,
Now,
if you want to go 50-50 in everything,
You know, you
why
mention-
don't you bring it to housework?
No, wait. Now, you mentioned feminism being equality.
Yeah.
I now brought out a scenario, right? These two persons, they are in a relationship. Now, this lady, she is a feminist. Now, I will leave you to decide what type of feminist she is. But this is her ideology. She believes that she is the table. She
Yeah, she doesn't bring it.
Just-
when the woman-
okay. Wow. Okay, fine. I love this. Okay, let me leave that. Okay, so she believes that. I'm so sorry. She believes that she is bringing herself to this relationship. You know, whatever that means. Then it is her strong belief that this guy, his own role in this relationship is for him to foot her bills. He should provide. Yet now it doesn't stop there for her. Like I said, just a relationship. They're not even married yet. So she believes that he should foot her bills, take care of her parents, fund her career, medical bills. Yes, please.
Relationship is between a guy and a girl.
Okay.
Relationship, we're getting to know each other. We're just starting up. We're not married.
Okay.
It is the work of the man, for me to say this, I don't want to know the exact words to use, but please bear with me, to take care of his babe.
Yeah.
The lady is dating, not the family members.
Yes.
They have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
When it gets to marriage,
Okay.
then they can talk about that. But for now, in that relationship, it is between the man and the girl or the lady. It
All
has
right.
nothing to do with the family.
So-
and it is his job to take care of her.
Okay, so right now, I think we're getting somewhere actually. You know, the purpose of conversations is to arrive at a point. So we are creating a sort of dichotomy now between what is feminism and what is actually going beyond what it should be, right? So now you are saying that in that kind of situation, it is just between the two of them. So she expecting him to fund the bills and calling it that this is feminism, this is the equality between the two of us, this is your role, this is my role, is going overboard.
Yes, that's going overboard.
All right.
So what have I been saying?
So I think
What you saying, please? I want to hear. What have you been saying?
I'm
You've not
not
said-
using
no,
arguments.
wait. Listen, guys. This isn't actually an argument. The reason I asked this question, you know, I first of all started with this conversation is going to be a long one, but I knew what I was doing. I want to, because when we take this online, we're going to make sure that people understand that feminism. I actually believe in feminism.
Yeah, I do.
I actually believe that women shouldn't be segregated. They shouldn't be discriminated. You know, actually, if you go through the channel, you will see so many things that actually empower women and talk about women empowerment. You know, but when it now comes to the extent where, you know, they start getting to some ridiculous, you know, levels, I think we should be able to draw a line so that it doesn't now affect the people who are genuinely feminists, right? So does everybody agree with that? You say, go ahead.
You're free to say your opinion.
Yeah, you're very. Let us know.
Go online now, right?
Yeah.
Don't be making reference to go online.
People
go overboard. We are very.
Can you be specific with a particular issue, just like you was?
Yes, because it's as if something is true.
Just like it was in terms of
Okay.
relationship. Can you?
I'm giving you a scenario, right?
Okay.
Now, there's this particular lady online, right? Like, oh shit.
No, don't call the name, please.
Don't call her name.
There's this particular person, right? You know me.
Okay.
Yeah, lady P. So like, this lady she says she's a feminist, right?
Mm-hmm.
And all she talks about every single day is men. Wait. Feminism is women empowerment, right?
Mm-hmm.
She even claims there's this popular female, I can't remember her name. She claims she's not. No, this one is she's a writer. She claims that the woman is not a feminist just because I don't know. she doesn't have the same issue she has against
What
men.
does she say about men in particular? Like, what kind of thing?
You guys see, if I say it,
Say
everybody
one.
will know it.
No, just say one thing.
The one that starts with
Say,
S
not
and
her
C.
name, oh. Don't say her name.
SC.
No,
Okay.
like, I mean, the kind of example of what she says about men, let's say like men are liars or something like that. Like, can you be specific in what she said? You're not calling names, can you just be specific?
See, once I see it,
Let me say something.
Why is this so
He
difficult?
said the lady in question or whatever is always talking about men,
Okay.
and then she tagged it feminism.
Yes.
Let's remove the tag. She has gone through something.
Yes.
She's expressing herself. She's just using the feminism something as a tag. If she had not gone through those things or seen people that have gone through them in the hands of men, she would not be saying it. Not be saying that goats do am, become tag goat men. Now man do am. So she's expressing herself.
About because of men.
Thank you.
Exactly. You guys the reason we have
Yes.
How?
Who stopped us from going to school at first?
were we there?
But
Okay.
I'm not
But
saying
men
men
that
that
were
were there.
there.
You guys are looking at me. Why are you looking at me like that?
That's why a lot of feminism can't draw the line because they feel like men are the problem. I don't know if you get me. Just because the history of
That's where
feminism came
toxic-
about from the
want to now
beginning
go
where
into
men
women.
didn't allow women to go
Do you
to
know?
school.
Do you know
Men
that
didn't-
even women, mothers of old, they would train their daughters to literally only think the home.
Who told them that a woman
Yes,
is good for
because
kitchen?
that's
That's the men
how she grew up.
ideology.
For, yeah.
Now,
Things were
now,
equal.
women
Wait.
hold them, I mean,
Yeah. Our mothers told us our education ends
Yeah.
in the kitchen because we need to be okay for a man. You don't
See, right
get.
from the origin.
Mothers, oh, not
Yes.
men.
That's how their own mothers brought
That's how their own mothers taught them.
Yes.
So we trace it back to women.
It's not
No.
Now,
So
men.
equality,
You could do something in the
Then,
house.
let me just
You
say
could do
something.
something
Yes,
in the
we're going to
house.
trace it
And
back
your
to
father is
women.
going to tell your mom that she didn't train you well. Because
We're
you're
going
not
to-
acting like a woman.
Yes.
We're going to trace
Your
it back.
father will tell your mom to come and caution you to act like a woman. I'm not saying men are the problem, don't get me wrong, but I'm saying feminism
Men are
came
the
up
problem.
because of the way the
Men are the
nation
problem.
was.
Yes,
And it was
yeah.
only because women's rights were limited. But never was there a time a man's rights
Limited
were
by who?
Who was ruling the society?
You
Who
know,
was ruling when we were fighting to go to
See,
school?
those
See,
women
I'm
then,
not
those
trying,
people
I'm not
then,
trying to create a hate for men here.
No, no, I
When
get
we
you.
are talking about this,
I
we
get-
need to actually be correct.
Yes.
I don't know if you get me. Men were ruling. Men were allowed to go to school. Women were not allowed to go to school. Women started fighting to go to school from men. They were begging the men to give them the right to go to school. So most people now derive their hate from that line. I don't know if you get me. They feel like men are the problem. Meanwhile, yes, I'm not trying to say that men were not the problem back then. Back then they were. Back then we fought for our rights. We got our rights. But right now, people are still holding on to that line of hate. In the sense that they're trying to make people as if it's the man, it's the man, it's the man, it's the
It's
man,
still
it's the
the
man.
man.
But sorry, women.
Oh.
If I am to interject,
Am I
yes.
what?
Now there are instances where they would be like, a man is the problem, yes.
Yeah.
So you put a lady in that position, what
And
happens?
she gets worst.
Exactly. So don't you think it's a person thing, not a gender?
Well,
Just
thing?
because that
Please give
happens
me the
does not mean
position.
it
I want to
counts.
know.
Okay, for
What's the
example,
position?
this where I school, my HOD,
Okay,
for example,
yes.
it was a man.
Okay.
Okay, we complained some things were not being done right. Fine and good. They placed a woman there.
Okay.
The entire department went outside. Mind you,
Sorry for the
people
laugh.
that were like, oh, we need to push a woman to this position. They started complaining.
And the man already spoiled everything.
No!
Ah.
When the foundation is shaking, the building cannot stand. And that man shook the foundation.
Hold on. Okay,
So
hold on.
sorry.
Okay, what about I forgot the name of the country.
Okay.
Is it Taiwan or something?
No, not it's an African country. The president is a lady.
Okay.
Now,
Sentenced
okay, let's
to death
assume
for
that
dancers.
the country was already bad before now. Now, when she assumed power, what happened? Right? Sorry.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
The right to speech, the right to whatever it is, gone. Nobody can question her this thing further. So would you say that a man's problem anyway?
Yes, now the man.
Teacher, that leg when bring come, now that man give her the leg.
But that's not what we're talking about. You're going to
I know.
You're going
My
to
problem is this. My problem is this. My
Come
problem
back.
is this. When we say, okay, the guys, the women, they are doing the power and then they started. How come other women don't hold that same person accountable?
How are you sure nobody's holding
They
her
don't.
accountable?
The same way you will hold a guy accountable that, okay, you've done something this terrible. You don't comes to the
Do
lady,
you know,
most times you encourage
you are
them.
deviating. Please come
We
back
encourage
home.
them.
Come back home, please. Can you come back
See,
home?
we're talking
The
about
problem
life.
is women did not have the right, or were not given the right to decide for themselves.
Okay.
They did not go to school. They didn't do some things. Now the fight is for women to be equal. Do you understand? How that fight come about now? Because of men. And now, if you go online and see this all this talk, maybe a woman just graduated or she finished her masters, has a business. If you go to the comment section, you see men lined up saying, "All this ones no matter. Na kitchen you go still end. All this ones no matter. Na kitchen man go lock inside house." Are you
A
seeing?
woman will buy car, they will say no, it's the man.
Na
that
man
makes
give
that
you.
happen.
So they
It
just
doesn't
say
make
a woman
sense.
cannot be anything
Even
without
right
a
now.
man.
But
You
even
can't right
women
now.
say those things too
Those things
against
are
their fellow women
Who
too.
fed it to us?
Who fe- right?
That's-
You're supposed
no,
to eat everything you are
can't-
getting.
women,
No,
sorry,
that's-
we are not supposed
that's
to
too much
feminist.
blame.
We have women that are not feminists. We have women that they call them pick me or whatever, but they will die for a man.
Let's not even do
They
that.
not fit do
See,
anything.
the truth is
without
that
a
you
man.
don't take everything you're fed, but when you grow up in a particular line of society, you act like that. You act like that.
Country
It's more or less like if I grew up in a home.
So
where
that's basically
I'm not allowed
you
to
saying
go to
you
the
become
university,
bitter.
I'll tell somebody else
No,
you don't
there's
go to the
nobody
university
bitter.
because
No,
you're
you acting
Now
like
let's
the
say
way
for
you
example,
were
Iran
raised.
right now.
It's basically you
they
being
don't have
bitter.
female
Why?
rights
We're raised
anymore.
that way.
They can't go to school in Iran as a lady
They
right
do
now.
other
They
ones.
can't do other things.
You know-
Now,
Because you were
anybody
raised
that
in a
comes
war
from
zone
there
doesn't
is
mean
Okay,
you
you know,
act like
you know what I
No way
think.
you raise someone
I
in a
feel
war
like
zone and that
it
person
is
is
the
not
fault of both
Now,
men and women.
knowing how to fight. Starting a fight is
Now, let me ask you a question. If you said feminism is the fault of both men and women,
Yes. No, not feminism is the fault. It's like the reason why feminism had to come about is the fault of both men and women.
women didn't even have
Men,
sex,
wait,
now
wait,
we are-
men may have been instigators, but women were complacent.
So imagine if
We are meek. We are taught to be submissive.
If you now tell, or if I tell you now that okay, you
no,
might
let's
argue.
say for example, I
Yes.
get married to you.
Okay.
And you tell me not to pursue my career, I should stay at home and take care of the children. Am I supposed to say no?
Why not?
Why
Now,
not?
you don't give me a
Why
choice
not?
to say no. Now, let's say
No,
for example,
I'm-
let's take for example,
Unless
let me
I
just say
actually
something.
hold you down.
Let me say something. Now, you
That's-
hold me down.
yeah.
You
No,
don't
I
give
don't
me-
hold you down.
I'm just saying, for example,
Yeah.
you hold me down. You don't give me a choice to say
How
no.
don't I give you
And
that
then
choice?
You not see men that tell women that if you do this, you're going to that. But
But-
let me get to the point.
Yes.
Now, and I stay home to take care of the kids, and I
Yes.
give birth to 4 daughters. What do you think I would teach them?
Okay, I
I
see.
think I see the problem.
Now, those 4 daughters have 4 daughters each. What do you think they will teach them? How do you think the generation comes about?
I think the problem didn't come from a place of hate, right? No, hear me out. For example, now in the past, right, where we had wars and everything to fight. Now,
Maybe the spoils of the land.
how would you tell a woman to become a knight and go and fight for? So as a woman now, what would you
have
do?
female
Wait,
warriors.
back
Now,
Listen to me.
we have female warriors now.
Then you said we had traces
No,
back. We had
can you listen to me? Imagine we're 50,000 people. 30,000 are women. 20,000 are men.
I say we are going to.
You know, I saw a meme one day that said, I saw a meme one day that said, feminist until there's a war.
Okay.
Feminist until there's a war that breaks out. And then
Oh,
you
you want
see,
to check who is stronger?
no, let's not
By
do that.
biology, you're stronger
Let's not
than
do
me. I'm not
that.
going to deny
Wait, so
that.
all this on our team don't get anything to do with what we talk about.
No,
No,
very
I'm giving you
There's a woman that can beat you up. She will
Hey.
beat you up.
Oh, God.
Make I call her. There are
no,
women
let's
that can
not.
fight. No, I'm
Let's
just
not.
telling you, there are women that can
Out
fight.
of 10, how many are
Just
there?
like
Out
there are
of
men
10
that
people.
can
Okay,
fight.
okay, guys.
Now, can you stop
Okay,
where you're
guys.
heading?
Guys,
You guys are not listening to
guys,
me.
guys.
Allow me.
Enough,
I'm not
enough.
listening.
Yes,
Guys,
yes,
guys.
by biology.
Please wait,
Yes,
please
by
wait,
biology,
please
a
wait,
man
please
is
wait.
stronger.
Guys,
Good.
we're going to pause it here so that the audience can actually think. Because at this point now, I'm not sure if they're.
I left the group chat.
So thank you so much.